Hi, this is Rachel Bella, and this is my reflection for AEP 873. So, the exploration stage. So, when we started this course, I really didn't know what to expect. Seeing the Google, the name obviously makes me think that like we would be exploring like different applications and things like that, and how to apply those in the classroom setting, which was super appealing to me because especially teaching first grade, trying to find ways to incorporate Google and that technology into the classroom is super appealing. And then the explanation stage. So after completing this course, now some thoughts were like right on, and others were a little off. We definitely dug deeper into Google, but I kind of felt like the opportunity to see how things could be specifically applied in the classroom were somewhat limited. I enjoyed looking at the applications from Google, but found some of them, like in the things that we did, to be a little bit basic just for considering like where my like personal experience with Google is and having used it over the years, and then the current level of just like the master's program for instructional technology and where it was at. Um, I did like though that it had things to offer, and there were new applications that were presented for me to explore and figure them out, but not as much on the side of using them specifically um, in education, like in the classroom. Kind of was my thought on that. The conjecture stage, I found that the one question for myself and what I try to keep in mind with these courses when teaching is if I find a way to use this new technology, application, website, whatever it may be, technology related, in a way that it will still tie in with the standards. So it's easy to use technology in the classroom, but finding a way to do it in a way that's beneficial to the students and providing an educational impact, I feel like is a little more of a challenge at times, and making sure that it directly correlates and ties in with the standards. The analysis stage, over the length of this course, I found that the discussion boards, the different research, and the different articles provided, the collaboration with the peers through the group activity, were always that tie the technology into the standard. And can be really challenging at times, there's no question, with younger grades. But I really do feel like with a little creativity, lots of modeling, and lots of patience, it totally can be done. I want to make sure that I continue to push myself and my colleagues to use technology in a way that is beneficial for the students and not just a placeholder to just like keep them busy or keep them occupied or quiet or playtime. Like there's so much more that the technology has to offer, and so often in my building I see it used as just a timekeeper or playtime, where it really can be geared more towards the standards and guiding their learning. And then through this, the TPAC standards as well as the ITE, STE standards are a great way to help me as the educator guide my kiddos in the classroom and the technology usage to think outside the box and what the technology opportunity and what it is that it's providing to them. The synthesis stage, I'm going to continue to dig deeper into the world of Google to find different applications that it has to offer that are grade level or appropriate for my first graders. And I'm going to continue to reference the ISTE and the TPAC standards to help make sure that I'm utilizing the technology in my classroom in the best way possible. Um, and then just taking into consideration everything that I've learned with all of this and making sure that I'm using it in a way to provide opportunities for my students and also with my colleagues, and finding ways of collaboration and ways to work together to model that for my team and my peers so we can continue to use technology at a grade level, teacher level, as well as with our students and working together. And overall, this showed me that adding technology into your classroom while tying it into the standards can be done on multiple levels and with all grade levels while increasing collaboration between teachers and students. And here are my references, and that concludes my reflection.